The Ever-Growing Marshmallow. Chapter 1. The Little Treat. Koby was 4 years old, and she loved sweet things more than anything in the whole wide world. Her favorite of all was marshmallows, fluffy, soft, squishy marshmallows that melted like clouds in her mouth. One sunny afternoon, her grandma gave her a tiny pink marshmallow wrapped in shiny paper.
"This is a special marshmallow, Koby.
Grandma whispered with a twinkle in her eye.
It's a magic one. Be gentle with it, and don't forget to share."
Koby's big brown eyes sparkled.
A magic marshmallow? Really, Grandma?
Grandma nodded.
Really? But remember, magic grows best when it's treated kindly.
Koby held the marshmallow carefully in her small hand. It was no bigger than a button, soft and squishy.
I'll take care of it,
she promised. Chapter 2. The First Surprise. That night, before bed, Koby placed the marshmallow on her nightstand beside her teddy bear. She whispered,
"Good night, little marshmallow. Sleep tight."
When she woke up the next morning, Koby rubbed her eyes and gasped. The marshmallow wasn't tiny anymore. It had grown as big as her fist.
Wow, you're bigger.
Koby squealed. She picked it up and hugged it close. It was soft and warm, almost like it was alive. Koby decided to name it Mallow. Chapter 3. Breakfast with Mallow. At breakfast, Koby carried Mallow to the kitchen. Her mom looked up from pouring cereal.
"Koby, what's that big fluffy thing in your arms?"
It's my marshmallow. His name is Mallow, and he's magic,"
Koby declared. Her mom smiled.
"Well, as long as he doesn't eat all the cereal."
Mallow didn't eat cereal, but he did bounce happily on the chair next to Koby. Every time Koby laughed, Mallow seemed to grow a teeny bit bigger. By the end of breakfast, Mallow was the size of a basketball. Chapter 4. A Growing Problem. Koby took Mallow outside to play. They rolled in the grass, played hide-and-seek behind bushes, and made cloud shapes in the sky. But each time Koby giggled, Mallow grew. He was now bigger than Koby herself. When the neighbor's dog barked, Mallow bounced up high like a trampoline, making Koby laugh so hard she rolled on the ground. Poof! Mallow grew again. Now he was as big as the doghouse.
"Oh no, Grandma said to be gentle. I think the magic is getting too big,"
Koby whispered. Chapter 5. Marshmallow Trouble. By the afternoon, Mallow was enormous, bigger than the family car. He floated gently, like a giant balloon, and followed Koby everywhere. The neighbors peeked out their windows.
"Is that a cloud in your yard?"
One asked.
"Nope, that's Mallow, my marshmallow friend,"
Koby answered proudly. But when Mallow bounced down the street, he blocked traffic. Cars honked, bicycles swerved. Even the mailman dropped a whole stack of letters.
"Koby, I think Mallow might be a little too big for the neighborhood,"
her mom said gently. Chapter 6. The Adventure Begins. That night, Koby lay in bed thinking hard. She didn't want Mallow to get into trouble. She whispered to him,
"We need to find a place where you can play without making a mess. Somewhere big, just like you."
Mallow wobbled happily, as if agreeing. So the next morning, Koby packed a little backpack, her favorite toy, a snack, and a bottle of water.
"Come on, Mallow, we're going on an adventure."
Chapter 7. Through the Park. Koby and Mallow bounced through the park. Children pointed and clapped.
"Can we play with your giant marshmallow?"
They shouted. Koby smiled.
"Sure, but be gentle, he's soft."
The children giggled as they bounced on Mallow's fluffy surface like a trampoline. But with every laugh, Mallow grew even bigger. Soon, Mallow was as tall as the park trees. Birds perched on him like he was a fluffy pink cloud. Koby realized Mallow needed even more space. Chapter 8. Into the Forest. Koby led Mallow into the forest. The trees stretched high, and sunlight danced between the leaves. Mallow bounced gently, scaring away a squirrel, but making a deer tilt its head curiously.
Koby, your friend is too big for these trees.
The forest seemed to whisper. Branches snapped as Mallow brushed against them.
Oh no, we need somewhere even bigger,
Koby cried. Chapter 9. The Open Sky. Finally, they reached a wide, grassy meadow. It stretched farther than Koby could see. Mallow floated happily, free at last. He was now as big as a house, soft and round like the moon. Koby lay in the grass, watching him.
Hello, I love you,
She whispered.
but how big will you grow?
Mallow floated higher, almost touching the clouds. Koby suddenly felt worried. What if he floated away? Chapter 10. The Lesson. That evening, Grandma came to the meadow. She found Koby staring at Mallow, who was now glowing softly in the sunset.
Koby, do you remember what I told you?
Grandma said kindly. Koby nodded sadly.
You said magic grows best when it's treated kindly. I was kind, but maybe too much.
Grandma chuckled gently.
There is no such thing as too much kindness, but magic needs balance. When you laugh and share, Mallow grows. If you want him to stay, you must also learn how to let go.
Koby thought about that. She didn't want to lose Mallow, but she knew he couldn't keep growing forever. Chapter 11. Sharing the Magic. The next day, Koby had an idea. She invited all her friends, neighbors, and even the mailman to the meadow.
Come play with Mallow.
She shouted. Children bounced. Parents laughed. Even Grandma climbed on top of Mallow, who glowed brighter and brighter. Then Koby whispered to him,
Mallow, it's time to share your magic with everyone.
Slowly, Mallow began to shrink not because he was disappearing, but because little pieces of marshmallow magic floated down to each person. Everyone got a small, squishy marshmallow of their own. The meadow filled with giggles and joy. Chapter 12. A Marshmallow Forever. At the end of the day, Mallow had become small again, just big enough to fit into Koby's arms. She hugged him tightly.
Thank you for sharing your magic.
She said. Mallow gave a soft bounce, almost like a nod. Grandma smiled.
See, Koby? You learned something important. Magic grows when we laugh, but it lasts forever when we share.
Koby beamed. From then on, Mallow stayed by her side, sometimes big, sometimes small, but always her fluffy, magical friend. And every night, before bed, Koby whispered,
Good night, Mallow. Sleep tight. Thank you for being mine.